and welcome back to my channel. My name is Megan and I'm so glad you're here. Today's video is going to be a Bible journaling video, and we're going to be talking about struggling in faith. And the verse that I chose was Colossians 3:12. And to start it off, I'd kind of like to talk about my failure in faith in 2020. With everything that went on, you know, not being able to go to church, not having that outlet, not having anybody to do my faith journey with, so much changed in 2020 for me that I really struggled to find my faith being boosted in any way. So many of the things that went on in 2020 could have strengthened my faith to a whole nother level. And I let all of that just slip away, and I didn't use it to strengthen my faith like I could have. And in 2021, I definitely want to make my faith more of a priority, and I'm going to do a video on that another time. But today's video, we're just going to get right into it. So, Colossians 3:12 says, and I use the New King James Version, so if you have a different version, a lot of the times the translations might be a little bit different, but in mine, the New King James Version, Colossians 3:12. Therefore, as the elect God, holy and beloved, put on tender mercies, kindness, humility, meekness, and long-suffering. I think that it's really important to actually read the entirety of Colossians 3. So if you have a Bible with you or the Bible app on your phone, I strongly recommend that you read that now before we get into all of it, because I want you to have like that full understanding of this chapter and what my journaling notes are going to look like and why it says what it says, just because otherwise I feel like you're not getting the whole experience with me. So I'll let you read that now and then jump right back in. So Colossians 3 speaks of killing your sinful natures, which in 2020 we definitely could have worked on that. Killing our sinful natures. And in 2021, we're going to make that a priority, right? Okay. And then it speaks of the qualities you should use. And those qualities really come down to love in the biblical manner. So if you kind of want to understand what love is in a biblical manner, I really recommend that you read 1 Corinthians 13, the entire chapter. And it really goes into depth about love. And if you are from a religious background growing up or any of that sort, I feel like you've probably most definitely read this chapter if you've read anything. But either way, you should definitely go back to that, look at all that, so you can really get an understanding of like that love that I'm talking about. So one of the verses that I think we should note within this, and that stuck out to me, especially if you are struggling in your faith, verses that I really think that we should take a note of and that definitely meant something to me when I read it was Colossians 3:2, and that was set your mind on things above, not on things on the earth. And it reminded me of something that I even have in my study Bible, which I will leave that link below, that I heard in a video of Sadie Robertson's, one of her, when she was talking at some convention, and she said, you are in it, but not of it. So you need to really be mindful of what God would want you to do and what the world is doing around you. And that's what I wanted to talk to you all about before we got into the Bible journaling. So let's get right into the Bible journaling.
I saw the city passing by my window. Was in the crowd, but I felt so alone. Looked at my phone like every other second. My future was blurry and numb, a tunnel where there's no light. Oh, but then you came and sat right next to me. Your eyes, they glowed and filled me up. We had never met before that time, but I just knew that we'd end up. You took it, you took it, took away my loneliness. Oh, I know it, I know it. You're making me wholehearted. Together, together is always better. I don't want to be parted. You're making me wholehearted. You're making me wholehearted. We jumped off the subway leading nowhere. Your warm hands rubbed off the cold around me. I heard you say that everything is alright, but how did you know how I felt? You saw right through me that day. I was lost in space, but you pulled me down and wiped away those cloudy thoughts. I could see the sky when you were close to me. I can't believe what you brought. You took it, you took it, took away my loneliness. Oh, I know it, I know it. You're making me wholehearted. Together, together is always better. I don't want to be parted. You're making me wholehearted. You're making me wholehearted. I will always remember it. How you turned everything around. I will always remember it. How you got me off the battleground. How you got me off the battleground. Yeah. You took it, took away my loneliness. Oh, I know it, I know it. You're making me wholehearted. Together is always better. I don't want to be parted. You're making me wholehearted. You're making me wholehearted. You and me stuck on the ocean now. Nothing but waves and they're spilling in. I wanna dry up, but you just keep on going, don't you? I don't even know how we got here. All my reasoning have disappeared. I wanna bury the hatchet and find the way back to our home, our home, our home. We don't have to drift inside this dome. I will not let us fade away. It's not a price I wanna pay, and it's not too late. No, we lost our purpose, chasing all that surplus. You were all that I need. I feel that we can break free. We can still go back there to a place with no cares. We can turn this ship around. We can turn this ship around all the way back home. Chasing all that we do not have. Chasing all that we don't have. Chasing all that we do not have. Yesterday we could be ourselves. Didn't have much, but nevertheless we were true to each other. But now we don't even bother. I remember you being hopeful, but the tall waves have worn us down, and slowly we are drowning. That's why you need to come with me, with me, with me. Turn around 180 degrees and cross the sea. I will not let us fade away. It's not a price I wanna pay, and it's not too late. No, we lost our purpose, chasing all that surplus. You were all that I need. I feel that we can break free. We can still go back there to a place with no cares. We can turn this ship around. We can turn this ship around all the way back home. Chasing all that we do not have, chasing all that we don't have, chasing all that we do not have, we do not, all the way back home. Chasing all that we do not have, chasing all that we don't have, chasing all that we do not have, we do not. I always knew we could do so many great things, so believe in me, I believe in you, and I just feel that this will be an